this talking point's been done to death, mate, but do you have any concerns or apprehensions about playing at the MCG given the hoodoo?
No, I don't. I guess we haven't really spoken about it because I guess we're going up against Richmond and not the G, so I guess we play on it. But we played at a similar ground not long ago at Manuka against GWS. Same ground, size, dimensions. So we shouldn't have a worry about the ground as such. And we've all played there now, I think, most of us, and we'll worry about playing Richmond.
What's your reaction then when you sort of read it in media and papers that we're all making a big deal out of it?
Yeah, it's a strange one. I guess because we don't get on it too often. I guess that's the emphasis behind it, because we don't play too much on the G. They sort of build it up to be a bit harder for us, but I guess we'll get a bit more experience on it on the weekend, and we've done a lot of work and hopefully trying to beat Richmond and not worry too much about the G. So hopefully it'll just be another game, and hopefully we can come out with a win.
You're good.
Is it a noticeably different ground, like all grounds are slightly different dimension, do you get on the G and go, oh, this is fairly different to what we normally play?
No, not really. It's a footy ground. I guess they're all pretty similar. It's obviously a bit bigger than some we play on, but it's not too dissimilar to most footy grounds.
Do you have a favourite?
Oh, Gabba.
Is it like harder or softer in terms of running on it?
Oh, it's obviously Queensland's a bit harder grounds, and you go down to Victoria, they're a bit softer. But that's just the climate, I guess.
What about going to the game? You're not favourites, and I feel like that's odd considering the Tigers are 10th, and you've thought much about that?
No, not really. We don't really look too much into favourites or odds or anything, so it's pretty understandable though. They've had very good form coming in and a lot of close wins and goals after sign or misses, and they've come up against some sides that have pushed them as well, so hopefully we can learn from them and have a good game on the weekend.
Do you feel like you thrive off an underdog tag?
Oh, sometimes I guess we do, yeah. And hopefully we can use that to sort of build into the G. I guess, with the talk about the G, we haven't spoken too much about it, so which is good, and the first time we've actually spoken about it is here, so it's not too much of a worry. And we'll just look at trying to beat Richmond.
Did Richmond have that same aura about them a couple of years ago, or did they come back to the field?
No, they got the aura. They're always going to. I guess you always got to respect the three-peat team and someone who's played a lot of finals and experience, and they've still got a bit of experience there, and obviously you learn from those guys, young guys like Noel Cumberland and guys that are coming through that can do a role for them as well. So we'll go in with as if they're going to be at full strength.
What about for yourself after last season with like Harley playing? You've been in the team almost, I guess, what's the name? The whole whole season. Like even though there's been guys coming sort of in and out, you've like held your spot. What do you put that down to around form?
Yeah, I guess it's just been good to sort of get in and play my role, and I've had a lot of help with Daniel Rich and Stars and those guys that have sort of looked after me the whole year, and I've got a role I guess I can play, and I've been trying to do that the best I can, and I've been lucky enough to keep my spot I guess in the team, and I'm just thankful to be playing footy.
With Richie out, does your role change? You take on more ownership back?
No, not really. I guess we all share the load, and we've got Kitty Coleman coming back as well, who's a great kick and can do a lot of special things. So everyone sort of shares the load, and we work together pretty well.
Just on your load, how's your mental state coming back in between two and having a fit body?
Yeah, it's good. It's obviously a lot different when your job's to play footy and you can't do it. You sort of just end up doing rehab for a year and not doing too much, I guess, apart from that. So to be playing footy and training with the guys and being out on the Gabba on a Thursday and actually being able to do drills, you sort of lose track of time, and it goes really quick. So it's been a quick year, and it's been exciting.
Have you had any self-reflection just to remind yourself?
Yeah, all the time. Yeah, I sort of look back and think, I didn't even play a game last year, and to play, nearly, I think it's going to be 18 hopefully on the weekend. So I haven't done that since my first year, really.
Not that you're counting.
Nah.
There's been a bit of talk about Eric Pickwood and his form. Obviously, he came back from a series of the injury. As someone who's come back from returning from serious time out with injury, can you give us a bit of a snapshot of just how long sometimes it can take you to find your feet fully again? Like, you might actually be physically ready to go, but once you've done that rehab, there's many other steps as well before you might get back to your top form.
Yeah, when you don't play footy for a while, I guess the hard part is getting back into the team and sort of the structure that everyone plays, and the game has changed a fair bit as well in the last 3 years, and I guess you got to look look at that and the rule changes and sort of work through that all. And yeah, it's different, I guess. Your form, and it doesn't really matter, I guess. You work in your team, and I guess that takes care of yourself. I know he does a lot of roles for us that probably aren't seen in the media, and internally we really respect that. So yeah, I think he's doing a great job this year.
Mate, with about a month to go in the regular season, you guys in that four still, but it's like really tight. How confident are you guys in keeping that spot, maybe going for a top 2 finish?
Yeah, I guess we're not really worried about that too much at the moment. We'll keep pushing just to hopefully lock in that top 4. We'll go 1 week at a time and worry about Richmond this week. Obviously the games are getting shorter as we go, and we're heading towards finals, but we've got a few to tick off before we get there, and they're important games coming in the end of the year.